I have a good sense of humor, and as people respond to that in a way to get closer to me, I choke, and I can't, not only can I not be funny, but I can't be anything. I withdraw. And
what happens if you don't try to be funny? When you try to be funny, you're under pressure to perform. Why make it harder for yourself?
Well, sometimes it just happens naturally, you know, and then as they like that, it might not even be humor. It could be anything that someone...
You're trying to please.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. What is that all about? Oh, okay.
Well, I think you're right. I'm not sure, though, if it's that simple.
Well, make it more complicated. Are you trying to please?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get them to like me, I suppose, or...
Why do you think you have to work at that?
That's a good question.
I mean, aren't you okay the way you are? Do you feel you have to work at it for me?
For you?
Yeah, for me.
Not really, no.
Why not?
Because you are, I don't know, because I just think that...
That I what?
That you're a very caring person and you'll like me the way I am.
You're right. So why don't you believe that other people, given the same chance, would like you as well?
Yeah. Something else happened.
Wait, did you just hear that? Yeah.
I heard that.
You went right to the feeling of vulnerability, and you immediately changed gears and pumped all this high energy out, just the same way you do with people that you're trying to please by being jokey. That was the energy change. I don't know what you were going to next, but the feeling of vulnerability made you uncomfortable talking to me just then. So let's go right back to it.
Okay. You said that...
Let me take you there again.
Okay.
You felt that I would accept you just the way you were, and I said, yes, I would. And you said...
And I said, well, other people aren't necessarily like that, didn't I?
And I said, why don't you give them a chance and see? And then you went running, and you just sighed now. So what is going on right now?
I'm not sure. I have a guess, and that is that I'm not going to be enough for the person.
Maybe you won't. But is that your problem?
That's my problem.
No, it's their problem. You're enough for you, right? You're enough for
myself more, though.
What?
I need to also love myself more, I think.
That's the first thing. You need to go through this life so that other people's opinions make no difference in the way you feel about yourself. The day you make that commitment that you don't need anyone else is the day that everyone finds being around you real easy. Because the reason it's so difficult now is because they sense your need to please. And if you need to please them, they feel obligated to accept you lest they hurt you. You're putting people on the defensive because they may not want to have to like you. They may just want to like you.
Right.
So what you need to do is give people the space of their own reaction to you without making you so important. Why don't you focus on accepting them? Make it easy for them to accept you. Instead of making it a sales job. You get out there and you're going to do an act and a dance and a buck and wing. And did you hear about the guy who, good grief.
Yeah.
Focus on them. Focus on accepting them. Realize that one of the things about friends is that you're both vulnerable. They also need to be accepted. They also are afraid of being rejected. They also want someone to care for them, and they also are trying to please you. Why don't you respond to their attempt to please you? It's always there, but you're too anxious to listen. Give it a little more time, and it'll happen. Make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I'm going to try it, but at this point,
Don't give up on it.
Okay.
Don't, if it doesn't work for 3 or 4 weeks, so what? It's still the right thing to do. You just haven't gotten the knack of it. Be open, appreciate other people, realize that they're as frightened as you, and real friendship is sharing vulnerability. Dr. David